reigning Intercontinental Champion Randy Macho Man Savage took things too far in his title defense against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
He can't breathe, look at that, he can't breathe!
Yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage, Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, was in a state of shock when Ricky the Dragon Steamboat came back.
Steamboat returning to the ring after suffering a crushed larynx.
But this time, in front of the largest audience in the world, I will not only embarrass you, not only pin you with the 1, 2, 3 count, but I'm gonna put you out for good.
The day has finally come. We have reached our moment. We clash like two titans. But there will only be one winner.
Macho Man and the Dragon would settle their differences in the ring at WrestleMania 3, but this was not the only heated rivalry going into the big event.
WrestleMania 3, the biggest main event of all time. The heavyweight champion of the world, Hulk Hogan, and the challenger, Hulk's former friend, Andre the Giant.
When I saw him out there with Bobby the Weasel Heenan, I knew he was different.
I'm here for one reason, to challenge you for a world championship match in the WrestleMania.
You can't believe it? Maybe you'll believe this, Hogan.
When you tore my shirt off, man, when you tore the cross, you tore the heart and soul out of all the little Hulksters, man.
Believe me, WrestleMania 3 will be your last lesson. Au revoir.
Making his way down the runway, the reigning Intercontinental Champion, the Macho Man, with Miss Elizabeth.
This contest is for the Intercontinental Championship, and it is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Miss Elizabeth from Sarasota, Florida. Weighing 239 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Well, I'll tell you, Macho's looking good, and Elizabeth is looking good. And listen to the ovation here in Detroit. Oh, they love the Macho Man in the Motor City. It's been just about a year and 2 months since Macho Man literally stole the title from Tito Santana in Boston. I am so tired of hearing about how Macho Man stole the title. The man is a world-class athlete. He won the title and has defended it for over a year. Give Savage some credit, JR.
Introducing the challenger. From Hawaii, weighing 237 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with something to prove against the reigning Intercontinental Champion. Well, Steamboat is no slouch. Savage will have to keep his mind sharp and focused to retain his Intercontinental Championship tonight. Very true, King. Plus are on their feet to meet and greet Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. this all started many months ago when Randy Savage brutally attacked the Dragon, crushing his larynx and nearly ending his career.
Yeah, Savage drove Steamboat's throat into the steel barricade with his flying axe handle and then used the ring bell to further damage the larynx from the top rope.
It certainly looked like Steamboat's career was over. No one expected him to return from such a gruesome injury.
Dragon rehabbed and focused on facing the Macho Man here at WrestleMania 3. This match is about more than just the Intercontinental Championship. It's about payback.
He fights it off. Oh, I've seen this before, fans. Prepare to witness the Dragon take his opponent to school.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Oh, big elbow, that should do it.
And it goes running. Now, the Dragon is picking his spots, trying to feel the Macho Man out to find out the Macho Man's weaknesses.
Well, good luck with that, Dragon. Macho Man has few, if any, weaknesses.
Every man has weaknesses, King.
Steamboat's weaknesses is windpipe. After all that he's had to overcome, I'm surprised the Dragon can even breathe, let alone compete.
He just reversed that with ease.
Whoa, what a drop kick. Look at this, big bulldog. Well, dragons don't normally fly, but no!
He hits the high-risk move.
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Macho Man Randy Savage is gifted with an almost surgical ability to target an opponent's weaknesses.
Absolutely. Macho is an expert at chipping away at your weaknesses. The Dragon might be in for a long night.
Steamboat is certainly experiencing lingering effects from that vicious attack 6 months ago at the hands of Macho Man.
That's right, JR. The Dragon took his eyes off of Savage for just a second and paid for it. You can't do that. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Now a quick kick. Oh, that's just mean and nasty. Macho Man has to be careful here. The Dragon has found his stride and is really bringing the fight to the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, Savage has a history of letting his emotions get the best of him.
The man nearly ended Dragon's career 6 months ago. It's one thing to defend your title. Well, that one floored him. Oh, nice counter. Look easy.
Savage with the reversal.
Collar and elbow tie-up being applied.
He's got him.
And the head scissors locked in. I'll give Savage credit where credit is due. A lesser man would have been put away a long time ago.
He's a great champion, JR. Well, they're both great. These are two supreme athletes at their peak.
Macho Man's game plan is in full effect. He's grinding Steamboat down, making him earn the Intercontinental title.
Randy Savage just never lets up. He's an intense competitor, and I'm not sure the Dragon can Oh, the Macho Man is vicious.
Very true, King.
Macho Man is going to the top. If he hits Dragon with the elbow, it's all over.
He nails Steamboat with a huge elbow.
1, 2, come on. Where's that referee? Macho Man just won this match, JR. Macho Man has defeated Ricky Steamboat, and there is no referee to make the count.
And there's the head scissor. And back into the head scissor. Now that's the way to turn it around. Nicely close. On the verge of victory. He's going for the 3 count.
And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
Back into the ring now. And the head scissors locked in. The Dragon looking to strike. I'm almost positive I just heard his spine snap on that one.
Well, dragons don't normally fly, but this let him come in. That'll put your lights out quick. He's got him hooked.
Savage making the climb to the...
This guy's just getting worn out. That's it. He's out.
This could be it. This could be it. Here's the pin. Again.
And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
The Steamer's got to figure out a way to turn the tables here.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
He's giving it his all, but will it be enough?
Oh, that sure looks like Macho Madness to me. Oh, my gosh. Well, we all know Randy Savage is more than Whoa!
Macho Man perched on that top rope like we've seen him so many times before.
There's the cover.
Gotta be it.
I think he's finished.
That's in the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner and still Intercontinental Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this all started many months ago when Randy Savage brutally attacked the Dragon, crushing his larynx and nearly ending his career.
Yeah. Savage drove Steamboat's throat into the steel barricade with his flying axe handle and then used the ring bell to further damage the larynx from the top rope.
It certainly looked like Steamboat's career was over. No one expected him to return from such a gruesome injury.
Dragon rehabbed and focused on facing the Macho Man here at WrestleMania 3. This match is about more than just the Intercontinental Championship. It's about payback.
What a nasty elbow. And he strikes with a quick kick.
What a reversal by the Dragon. Big elbow.
The Dragon is picking his spots, trying to feel the Macho Man out to find out the Macho Man's weaknesses.
Well, good luck with that, Dragon. Macho Man has few, if any, weaknesses.
Every man has weaknesses, King.
Steamboat's weakness is his windpipe. After all that he's had to overcome, I I'm surprised the Dragon can even breathe, let alone compete. Elbow drop. Oh my gosh, big time impact. He was able to reverse that.
A beautiful toss. And he strikes with a quick kick. His opponent's head snaps back as he hits the Russian leg sweep.
Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Oh!
And there's the head scissor. That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated. Macho Man has to be careful here. The Dragon has found his stride and is really bringing the fight to the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, Savage has a history of letting his emotions get the best of him.
The man nearly ended Dragon's career 6 months ago. It's one thing to defend your title, but Savage was trying to put the Dragon out for good.
You don't know that, JR. Macho Man was defending his title. We don't know if he was intentionally trying to end the Dragon's career.
Macho Man Randy Savage is gifted with an almost surgical ability to target an opponent's weaknesses.
Absolutely. Macho is an expert at chipping away at your weaknesses. The Dragon might be in for a long night.
Steamboat is certainly experiencing lingering effects from that vicious attack 6 months ago at the hands of Macho Man.
That's right, JR. The Dragon took his eyes off of Savage for just a second and paid for it. You can't do that.
And the head scissors locked in.
And Savage is pulling out all the stops tonight.
And his attack misses. I'll give Savage credit where credit is due. A lesser man would have been put away a long time ago.
He's a great champion, JR. Well, they're both great. These are two supreme athletes at their peak.
I'd be hard-pressed to disagree with you, King. Macho Man's game plan is in full...
Oh, the Macho... One of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Not the most effective striking here.
Oh, over the top rope, out onto the floor.
And rolled back into the ring now. Heading back into the ring now. In his tracks. Hooks the neck.
Here's a cover.
1, 2. That's 2.
3. It's like a dream come true. Ricky's.
Here is your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
So, you think you're untouchable?
Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life.
I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Word life.
Reigning Intercontinental Champion Randy Macho Man Savage took things too far in his title defense.
scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Championship. And introducing the challenger, accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan, from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 520 pounds, Andre
the 7'5" figure of Andre the Giant, who has literally been brainwashed by Bobby the Brain Heenan.
No, I disagree with you a little, JR. Don't you feel that in a 15-year illustrious career that he should be granted one shot at the title?
King, the man, number one, never asked for a title match. And number two, never wanted a title match.
Never wanted it? Well, to your knowledge, and it's wrong, he's got a title match tonight, and he definitely asked for it. He ripped the shirt off the champion as well as the necklace. And I figured that's a direct way of asking for it.
And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 294 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
The roof is about to explode as these 93,000+ greet him. You're looking at the greatest professional athlete in the world today, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Well, he's the champion right now, JR, but he may not be in a few minutes. Let me run it down. Hogan, 6'8", 294 pounds. Neck, 21 inches. Chest, 58 inches. Biceps at a phenomenal 24 inches. Hands, 13.5 inches. And that's the tail of the tape.
A phenomenal individual. Just look around, King. Hulkamania is alive and running wild.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
Look at the stare. The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Look at the size of the giant. I mean, Hogan is 6'8".
Andre is 7'5".
What could Hogan possibly be saying to him?
I would certainly like to be able to read lips at this point.
Whoa, he's hooking up right now.
A big shot from Andre. The time for talk is over. It doesn't get any bigger than this, ladies and gentlemen. Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan for the WWE Championship.
The biggest match in the history of professional wrestling, JR. It all started when Andre came out on Piper's Pit to celebrate Hogan's WWE Championship reign.
Andre got a surprise, though, as they gave him a trophy for being undefeated for 15 years. But his trophy was slightly smaller than Hogan's.
Right. Then Bobby Heenan got in his ear, and before you knew it, Hogan's shirt and necklace were ripped off by Andre, and the biggest match of all time was made. That's why we're here. That's why 93,173 fans are here.
Bam! He cracks his opponent with a headbutt. No one can stop the eighth wonder of the world right now.
Andre the Giant is throwing his weight around, literally. I think the ring just shifted 3 feet.
The punch connects. And that punch lands hard.
Missed it. Oh, what a painful kick.
Oh, he's gone way too far. Oh, nice block. Hogan found his mark, and Andre realizes that Hogan is here to fight.
Well, that may be true, JR, but Andre is showing no fear of Hulk Hogan's strength.
I don't think Andre is afraid of anyone or anything, King.
Andre has no reason to fear any man, especially Hulk Hogan. Back and forth this match goes. Hulk Hogan is showing you why he's the man. Oh, look at him go.
Bam!
A huge reversal from the Giant.
Great quickness being shown here.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Andre showing the effects from the power of Hulkamania. Hulk is making a statement here tonight. You want this championship? Well, then you've got to beat me for it.
Sure, but can Hogan keep this up? It's one thing to hit Andre with some punches. It's another thing to beat him, and nobody ever has.
In his 15-year career, no one has defeated Andre. He's rarely even been off his feet. History is not on Hogan's side. Unbelievable, King. If you had told me that Hulk Hogan was going to bring the fight to Andre like this, I would have never believed it. I never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I have to agree, JR. This is something that I can barely conceive of. Hogan is determined to achieve the impossible.
These 93,000 fans are watching the two most dominant competitors of all time.
Only one of these men can win, JR. That's why we've set an indoor attendance record today. Big impact into the guardrail.
Collar and elbow tie-up being applied.
Come on, get back in the ring. 4. 5. Back into the ring now. 6. Big Irish whip right into that security wall. 2.
Andre the Giant continuing to administer the punishment to Hogan.
Andre headbutted the ring post. He went for a headbutt, and Hogan dropped out of the way.
These 93,000 fans are watching the two most dominant competitors of all time.
Hogan is determined to achieve the impossible.
The Hulkster is holding on for dear life. Hogan's on spaghetti legs right now and needs to regroup. Hogan's on spaghetti legs right now and needs to regroup. Got it. Hey, he's going for it again. Hogan has dropped the Giant. Hogan is hooking up, King. We're seeing what Hogan is really made of. Rinse and repeat. There it is again.
Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
The end could very well be near.
Uh-oh, it might be time to run. We got a corner.
That's two.
There's the cover. I think he's finished.
That's three. Oh, my God. He's done it.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Listen to the ovation. Hogan is truly a real American.
What can I say? I'll give credit where credit is due. I never thought it could be done, JR.
Never underestimate the ability of WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
That's the first time in 15 years that Andre the Giant has ever been defeated.
Hulk Hogan has done the impossible on the stage of the greatest wrestling event of all time, WrestleMania 3. History has been made